Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to All Praise Picks. Today we're looking at the WNBA. We got the New York Liberty playing in Atlanta against the Atlanta Dream on June 23rd, 2024. So the Liberty are currently 14-3, which is second in the Eastern Conference, and the Dream are 6-8, which is third in the Eastern Conference. And the Liberty just played yesterday and had a pretty good win against the Sparks, and the Dream have been on a one-day rest since playing the Indiana Fever. But I have one parlay for you guys on BetMGM. As always, I'll break down the lines, give you my thoughts, and hopefully, if you tap in, we can all win. So this is the parlay that I have. It's at plus 120. It's a 9-leg parlay. So the first line that I have is for Alicia Gray to have over 15 plus points, rebounds, and assists combined. On the season, she's averaging 15.4 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. And she's gone over this mark in 7 straight games. And I think that's just because she's had more of a presence offensively without Ryan Howard playing, who's out in this game due to injury. And in her last game versus Liberty, she had 16 points and 5 rebounds. And Howard did play in that game, so I do expect Alicia Gray to have one or more balanced game. She didn't really have any assists in the last game, but also I think that without Howard playing, her presence on offense will show through her points and her ancillary stats like rebounds and assists. I also have Tina Charles to get 4 rebounds. On the season, she's averaging 8.9 rebounds per game, and she's gone over 4 rebounds in 12 straight games and over 6 rebounds in 10 straight games. In the last game versus the Liberty, she had 5 points and 8 rebounds in only 19 minutes, so I do expect her to play more than 25 minutes in this game, so I think that she could easily get over 4 rebounds and continue her streak of getting over 4 rebounds in her last 12 games. The next line I have is for Jacqueline Jones to have over 5 rebounds. On the season, she's averaging 8.7 rebounds, and she's gone over 5 rebounds in 12 straight games. In the last game versus the Dream, she had 10 points and 8 rebounds. And I think that she's just been one of the more consistent rebounders for the Liberty, and she should be able to get over 5 in this game, playing against Tina Charles. The next line I have is for Sabrina Ionescu to have over 20 plus points, rebounds, and assists combined. On the season, she's averaging 18.9 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 6.4 assists, which is well over 20 plus points, rebounds, and assists combined. And she's gone over the 20 plus points, rebounds, and assists in 11 straight games. And she's really been playing in a great offensive groove. And I think that she'll continue to do so as they get ready for the Commissioner's Cup against the Lynx in a few days in New York. I also have Brianna Stewart to have over 20 plus points and rebounds combined, and also 5 rebounds in the game. For the season, she's averaging 19.9 points and 8.6 rebounds. And she's gone over this 20 plus points, rebounds, and mark in 14 straight games. And I believe the same is true for her 5 plus rebounds as well. Except for last game, she had 3 rebounds. So I do expect her to bounce back in this game. And in her last game versus the Dream, she had 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. So a great overall game. And I think that's mainly just because they don't really have any way they can guard Stewart on the block, especially with Ryan Howard out of this game. I think that Stewart should be able to get her numbers in this one too. In the last 2 lines, I have the game going over 155.5 points and the Dream covering an 18.5 point spread. So essentially for them not to lose this game by more than 19 points. The Liberty have been playing really well offensively, and they've been the number 1 offense over the last 5 games. But I just think that the Dream can keep this game close. And looking at the Liberty's last few games, they've gone over 155.5 points in 6 straight games since the Liberty and Dream last played. But in those last 6 games, the Liberty haven't blown anybody out in terms of winning by more than 20 plus points. And while I expect the Liberty's offense to continue to play well, I also expect the Dream to keep this game close through their defense. Over the last 5 games, they've been the number 5 defense overall in the WNBA. And I just think that with them playing at home against the Liberty team who, 1, just played yesterday in New York against the Sparks, and 2, are probably looking past the Dreams as a team to be worried about because they have the Commissioner's Cup in a few days against the Lynx, who are the number 1 team in the Western Conference right now. So I honestly think that the Liberty will just be focused on getting the W no matter how it comes, and they won't really be focused on winning by a significant margin. And as long as the Dream show up offensively and defensively in this game, I think that both this game will go over 155.5 total points, and they should they shouldn't be able to lose this game by more than 19 points. In terms of who I think will win the game, I think it could go either way, but I do lean towards the Liberty just as a better overall team. And they've shown more consistent play offensively and defensively than the Dream have. But that doesn't mean that the Dream can't put up points and keep this game close. So at plus 120, if you put one unit on this parlay, for example, if one unit is $100, you'll get 120% return on your investment, which is more than double, and that's a great return on your investment as long as the parlay hits. And I would just advise you guys to have financial consciousness and an overall awareness of how much you're putting into each parlay if you're deciding to bet this with me. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more WNBA and MLB videos coming out this week. And until next time, peace.